Hey everybody, it's the Jekyll. Welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. So we are back here in the base again, or the ship, and you can see I made a little change here to get the hover vehicle out, which I'm going to go down and show you what I did so far. So the ramp came up this way and came back down, and it was just too much to get a hover vehicle over that hill. Because, you know, one side pushes and then up this way, and that. It was just a mess. So I tried to open this up, but this door only goes to here. So I guess I could lower that door down, but I decided let's just make it big, and we'll put in another door here. So we've got a whole energy barrier door here, which is less than ideal because you can fall down in here. But really, if you're in a hover vessel, you'll just float right over it and go out. And then when these are closed, you're like that anyways. So not a big deal. So yeah, that's what's going on there. So now let me show you what I've done with the hover vessel. You can see the final look here. It needs a little bit more sculpting. I'm out of iron, so in this episode we're actually going to go in and do some work collecting of things. And so you can see, like, I've got the harvest module and the drill. I put the drill out just a little bit more. I'm not sure how well this will work. I moved the hover engines, and I put 4 of the large ones out here like this, and then I've got the landing pods right there, so they're the furthest thing south, or down, from the rest of the ship. We've got an O2 guy here. Let's see. Things get a little beat up getting in and out, I've noticed, so I might put the repair bay in there. I'm not sure. Maybe on top, but I don't know how I would repair this up there because I couldn't get this up top. But yeah, anyways. So, I've got bullets. I've got personal bullets, and I've marked on the map where one of the meteorites came down. So let's take a look at this real quick. So she still needs to be textured, which we'll do together, I think. But yeah, I kind of like that look. It's kind of cool. So anyways, we're going to head over to where that meteor came down and see if we can get some iron. We'll try some rocks while we're at it. Iron meteorites over in that direction, so let's go that way. Let's see how this baby does. Boop. Boop. Little boost action. Boom. There we go. These hilly planets are not great for hover engines. Very easy to fall down into them. But we can get over it, so that's good. Let's make sure I'm reloaded. That's good. So what I want to do is I want to try... We won't mess with the golems for now. I want to try and not fall in holes. More boost action. Oh, right by a golem too. Perfect. Perfect. Looks like I fell in the same hole that golem fell in. Why, you know, get up. Get up. Go. Doesn't look like they're aggroing on me. Unless I get out of the ship, and then it's going to be on. Guaranteed. Oh, hit the wrong button. Alright, so we'll use the O button to force us into the right position, and then we can climb. So that actually works. That's a little secret. If you're not getting right, just use O to make yourself go into the correct orientation, and then you'll be able to get up things a little easier. Boom. Oh, these planets. Let's see how high this guy climbs. As high as it is here. Oop. One moment. And I'm back. Alright, sorry about that. I had my Skype running still. Forgot. Alright, so like these rocks here, I want to do it right right by the trees here. I would like to get out into a little more of an open field. I want to see how the harvester module does on those. So we're going to switch to the harvester module. And you can't really hear it running, but if we alt and around, you can see it spinning. So we'll come up on this rock, go down, make sure my elevation's down, and we're hitting it. Boom, and we got stuff out of it. So we can harvest these with the ship. You gotta get them in the right spot, I've seen though. Like, for some reason they don't hit everywhere. Something you just gotta adjust your elevation. Let's go into our other light here since it's starting to get dark. So yeah, see, elevation is important. Finding the right spot is also important. Where it might be easier to do that with a drill, sure. Running around, out and about. Let's try this side over here. Try my Alt key back. Alright, maybe sometimes they don't want to go. What the heck? I suppose you could probably put a better one in a different spot. Like have two of them maybe. They would just grind up everything. Just getting iron out of these right now. Which, don't get me wrong, I need iron. There we go, silicon, magnesium. Really need some promethium. I think I'm going to need to go hunt swamp golems soon. But the good thing about this is you can do this peacefully when you're in this ship and the other things don't aggro on you. And I could put some defense cannons on it if I wanted to. There we go. So we're heading to that iron meteorite over there. Figure I'll just knock out all these rocks along the way, since they're in the way. Now the catch is going to be, will the drill work not being further out front from the harvester module? But since we don't have to go down into tunnels to do it, I'm thinking that it might be okay. Thinking it might work well with the meteorites. This stuff gives me all the goodies that I could want there. I don't think the harvester module or the drill hurts aliens. But I do have this if I wanted to hurt aliens. Weird. Crosshair's not great. Huh. Well, we'll look at that another time. So from what I can tell, you want the thing that you're harvesting with the harvester module to be in front. It can't be below. Even though it looks like the harvester module is like a wheel, a spinning wheel of death, if it's underneath it, it's not going to harvest it. So you always want it in front of you. Lots of rocks here though, huh? Look at all this stuff. Let's now we got 3 hours in there. Don't have any oxygen in it yet. I don't know what happened last time I put the oxygen thing down, but we'll see. We're going to head over to this iron meteorite and see what we can do. The heck was that noise? Oh! Finally got this, the module sound. That's what that is. Guess sounds must be messed up in this alpha, huh? That's what you're supposed to be hearing. Just for giggles, I want to see if I can drill this guy. Nope. He doesn't even seem to notice I'm trying. Can't harvest module him, can I? Oh, I can. I just harvest module him to death. That's awesome. What about these guys? Can I harvest module these guys to death? Oh, amazing. I killed one of them. Oh, my new favorite thing. Grinding bad guys to dust. Well, I needed more meat anyway, so there we go. Too bad it doesn't pick up the meat. That would be awesome. Let me make sure I have my gun out and ready, just in case. Excuse me. Alright, now let's see what kind of damage these guys did, though. That is the catch. Did they do damage? Let's go repair. A little bit. But that could have been existing damage, too. I don't know. Interesting. Oh yeah, spider? Where? Where are you? Let me come out a little bit off of this. There we go. I see. Hi, Spidey. Oop. Well, come on then, Spidey. No! You're supposed to get ground up. Come on. Grind up. Quit trying to get onto my ship. Freaking spiders. I hate spiders. Come on, Spidey. Come get it. Awesome. Grind them to dust. Yeah, meat. Alright. Let's go do the iron meteorite now. You know what? I keep seeing the hover boosters show up. Did I accidentally click those to be... Yeah, I clicked those to show on HUD. Go away. Alright, I told you to go away. What? Off. Buggy game. Oh well, we'll just ignore it. Alright, Mr. Iron Meteorite, your turn. Let's see how we do. Hey, I'm getting iron. There we go. That's good and safe. I don't have to jump out. I'm only using energy that's in the thing. Let me find a more flat spot here. Like this. Let's go. Oh, Shift-O. Shift. What was it? Shift-Alt-O? Which one is the locked? Ammo. Drill. Docked. No. Shift. O. No. Control Shift O. I always forget which one was the lock position. Well, either way, let's grind this bad boy up. Iron is rolling in. We don't know that this is any quicker than the drill does it. Obviously, it's quicker when you're, in a mine, but maybe on these meteorites it's not any quicker. Might be. Hard to tell. But it's safer. I can just sit here and hold the button, basically. Which I'm going to do until I basically grind this meteorite into nothing, and I'll bring you guys back right afterwards. And we're back. And we're headed to the base because I realized I didn't bring any food with me. So I'm pretty low on food, so I need to try and get back ASAP. Just to show you what we collected. We got almost 1,000 iron ore out of that meteorite. Actually, we did, because we got more. And then some of this came from other rocks and stuff. So we've got some copper, silicon, a few things here and there. I stopped at one of the lakes to look, and all I found was 4 promethium. So we'll have to go hunting golems. Gonna need to rebuild the escape cube, because I broke that down to rebuild it. And so we'll do that, because that's a better golem hunter than this, I think. Even with the grinder on the front of it, it's still kind of, you know, hard getting around, and so the time to grind them compared to, say, the time to find them is not so great. So I would grab more of these, but I need to get back to base. Where the heck am I? That's that one. I need to keep going east. This is the other base. So let's keep headed east here. Go on this road if they've completed it. Let's see. Boop. So, just take this here road this way. I think they're slowly building these to connect. Boost! Oh no, no, not boost upside down. Bad idea. Yeah, I'll have to help them with it eventually. Get some more concrete and work on finishing the roads. You can see the crane from here. The crane that means home. Getting real low on food. Boost. Yay. Alright. Let's see if we can get it parked up inside the ship, shall we? So let's bring it down some. Let's hover. Just like that. We're back. Turn it off. Dock yes. Good to go. That gun is apparently still spinning for whatever reason. I think there's a lot going on right now. Updates in the game not working right. So yeah, let's go into our food processor. Put this meat we've got in there. Get that cooking. Back here. Why are you still spinning? That's so weird. Food processor. Eat some meat. Yum yum yum. Alright, so let's get all of the ore out we've got. Drop it in this guy over here. Let's go ahead and get the promethium done first. There's not much there to do. Go back into our food processor. Get the rest of that. Put that stuff in there. Then we can go into our fridge. Drop that in there. Good to go. What level are we by now? Speaking of, we are level 22, working on 23. So yeah, she didn't do too bad. I think all in all, I'm pretty happy with the performance. So what I'll do is we'll get this rest of this iron cooked up, and I will get together all the pieces and parts that I just get all of that. Cook all of that, please. Pieces and parts that I pulled apart for the small vessel, and the next vessel or in the next episode, we'll throw that back together, and then we can go hunt some golems for promethium and go from there. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I kind of had fun with this guy. This was pretty cool. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Oh, by the way, if you guys have a name for this thing, throw it in the comments. We'll see what we can name it. Same with what I'm currently calling the Junker, but I kind of think I like the Junker. I think I'll call it Jekyll's Junker. So just this guy. What do you think about the name of this guy? Anyways, that'll be for the next episode. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for joining me, and Jekyll out.